Next up, we call her Liz, you call her Blueberry. Liz brings the kind of determination that he just can't teach. She pushes through challenges and keeps going when things get hard, and she's never lost sight of her goals. She's made a lasting impact on this team, not just in how she plays, but in the support she shows people around her. She is just a workhorse, one of the most talented junior roller derby skaters I've ever coached. Congratulations. We call her Fishy, you call her Flying Fish. Fish doesn't talk. She does now. When she first started with us, Fish wouldn't say a word, not a single word to anyone, for years. And seeing her grow and coming out of her shell has been such an amazing accomplishment for us to watch and for you to do. You've grown into such a strong, confident skater. It's been amazing to watch. You are fast, you are fearless, and you do whatever we ask you to do. And sometimes that means just getting in there and taking hits after hits after hits. You're always ready to go, you bring that intensity every time you get the track. And that kind of drive lifts the entire team. Your passion for the game is undeniable, and it's been an honor to watch you race through your derby journey. I remember when you first started, you couldn't even skate. 1 year later, you are making a name for yourself on the derby track. You're not afraid to put in that tough work, and it shows every time you step in the track. You become someone your teammates can rely on, and that kind of trust is something really special. I'm excited to watch your derby journey in the future. Scar plays with the strength and resilience. She just doesn't quit. I remember the first time she joined, I looked at our coach and our coaches looked at me and said, she's gonna get over. This child was built for this sport, and it has shown every step of their life. Your toughness, both physically and mentally, has left a mark on this team that won't be forgotten. And you've proven time and time again that you can rise any challenge. I look forward to seeing you on the track together as a team. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Ice is not here with us tonight. Ice is doing drill. Ice is going to be going into the military after she graduates, among other things. So unfortunately, she's not here with us today. I have some words I'm going to talk to that girl about. Let me just tell you, she broke the mold, that one did. There is not another one like your child than that girl. She calls it how it is. She tells you how she sees it. And you're never going to find a more honest, loving, puts their heart out there skater than Icebox. And so while she can't be here with us today, we're all playing for her tonight. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for allowing us to do this with our seniors. But there is one more senior we want to acknowledge today. And while they weren't able to finish out their season with us, Twig. Once a road, always a road. Please come on out here and join the rest of your seniors. Putting this back over to this for your magic.
Let's hear it again for all of our graduating seniors. Thanks for sticking around with us. We got about 9 minutes to adjourn. Give the seniors and blackbirds a chance to catch up, and then we will reset and be right back at you. Skaters, get on for your check, please.
Oh, yeah, that? Yeah. So after the game, don't forget. Yeah. All that shit.
Yeah, I think we tried several different ones. None of them give us anything actionable on the it's really kind of so we could adjust on that. Yeah.
His ideas would be later to share.
You share with us, we're not a threat.
That's fair. It would be nice to have another team.
Yeah.
I think she wants to like live through the team.
Now, question is it web-based? So you can, the coaches can look on their phone. It's so funny, they're always like, turncoats can't come to events. We're supposed to be that.
Yes, it's web-based, but it also can do without Wi-Fi.
Okay.
So it's all the chat phone, everyone's linked. I know, my name doesn't fit in.
Oh, cool. Very cool. I look forward to seeing you internationally.
We'll definitely, you'll be the first to know. You know now.
Yeah, awesome. We were thinking about getting radios like Mother's Day used to have. Do you remember that? Who did? Did they? Okay. So it was like they were just asking for tech issues. That's all it was. They had the people who jammed and pivoted had like transponders. Little square transponders on the back of their head and it was wired in. I think that's how it works, but I'm not correct. Yeah. I never got a close one. I was just like, I heard about it and I'm like, yeah. Yeah. I was like, this isn't pro football. We don't need that. Yeah. Exactly. Well, they were like their cult. Their coach was, yeah. Such a weird thing. They thought it was intimidating, but everyone just laughed at them.
I did admire their training.
He was like not physically, but emotionally.
Granted, with 4 minutes left in the meeting.
I avoid whatever I can. Like I look, and once I get to 30 seconds, I look into the clock. And like past that, I'm just like. Heard about that one, have you? Oh, you were the. Oh, that was. Yeah. His name's Gray. And he's an asshole. Oh. And we don't talk about it. Yeah.
I think whoever it was is
It's just not excused for mistakes. Like, if that email address is monitored, I'm going to be extra. There's an actual reason. Like, you just said, hey, wrong email address. I don't know who you are. Because you sent like 3 or 4 followers.
All right.
This is your last day. And it could have just been like, I don't know who this is.
The Crooked River Juniors. We're going to start by introducing our skaters to you. Skating in white, the Crooked River Juniors from Ohio. We have number 08, Bramble. Number 11, Space Outlaw. Number 113, Ghostface. Number 12, Tiny Tornado. Number 24, River Runner. Number 28, Fall from Grace. Number 38, Crazy Cats. Number 3838, Ultimate Life Bomb. Number 56, Bruiser. Number 7, Glitter. Number 77, Banshee. Number 9484, Panic Attack. And number 99, Go-Go Fashion. Let's hear it for the Crooked River Juniors. And your home team, skating in gray. Let's hear it for the Black Rose Rebellion. Number 04, Kryptonite. Number 08, Stingray. Number 110, Sunny. Number 12, Blueberry. Number 18, T-Bone. Number 1956, Hot Rod. Number 2, Hickory. Number 30, Rabbit. Number 369, Hollywood. Number 38, Star. Number 501, Dark. Number 57, Flying Fish. Number 64, Jack. Number 66, Crow. And number 825, Little Legs. Let's hear it for your Black Rose Rebellion. All right, our skaters are going.
Black Rose! Black Rose! Black Rose! Together! Just like this! Just like this!
Skaters on each side wears a song. That means the jammer. Jammer's job is to make their way through half. Once they do the verses, jammer on the back comes the lead, and someone holds the score. Jammers race around the track. And the next lap around, any block that they pass from the opposing team earns them 1 point. And for the lead jam, the first jam against back, can call off the jam by simply taps on the release with both hands. Out jamming this time is Blueberry, Sunny for Lockers Juniors, and a River Runner for Cricket River. And it's going to be Sunny for the out of the lead for Lockers. You know, Sunny's lead by the jam rifle and then holding it out in the air, but also that is the 20th first. 4 points go up on the board. Lockers draw first blood by way of Sunny. Scoring turn number 2. Sunny back around, taking a little bit of a hit there. Knockdown, quickly back up. Takes it through, dodges around that Cricket River blocker and puts another 4 points up on the board. Star pass on the Cricket River side. Over to Crazy Cat. All the way to the back there, all 12 points picked up on that trip. It's at a 12-0 jam to start off our game here. Keep waving over the luck. We're heading into the big timeout. Let's introduce you to them. Where do you block to keep track of all of our points, penalties, and games? We have Starbuck, Wreck, Verb, Spicy, Bates, Mojo, Rocky, Dr. Teeth, and our head innocent in this game by Beat. Wearing the stripe, blowing the whistles and calling the penalties. We have Frenchie, T-Rex, Peroxide, Bruise, Caustic Daydream, Tree, and our head rep for the game, Dash Hatchum. About to get out with his racket, able to grab the lead and top place, able to shoot George over the high school. Slams it back. Excuse me, that is Joseph with the star for Cricket River. Racket threw a little bit of a yes jump. A nice little slide around the outside of the scoring turn number 3. That's good for 12. Comes scoring turn number 4. Not from the outside, but a tiny tornado. Makes it a little bit more difficult for Record this time. Lockers absolutely solid ball there. Not letting any movement go open the line for him. 4 more points to go up on the board for Rabbit. Rabbit. There was a little bit of a opening there on the outside space out by doing a good job getting the out, making that pass. Now all of the Cricket River blockers up against bracket, trying to prevent the pass. Ooh, that is in a track up penalty call. Going to put River on a power game as the jam runs the time. I see the Ready box has 3 more box points there for Ready, making that a 19-point jam. But a power start headed into the game number 3 for River. Looks like that is all for Grace. Wielding the star for this power start. It's getting on from the circuit River.
5 seconds. We'll talk about that. Hey, make this opportunity to breathe. Breathe.
Maybe Paul Humphreys up there, but Blackwood is doing a good job with going back in front. And those back balls, Blackwood's blockers allowing Grace to pass the ball. Bradley also has 2 games to score points. Bradley with the back, or the ball is Grace in the back. The ball off for Grace in the back. That's going to be the first positive focus line for First River is going to the first scoring point for that pass as we head to the end of number 4.
Wait, what? We don't have a good
Tebow now with the lead for the dozen. Crazy cat for the River. As Reagan turns back around, somebody expected the cutoff down in turn 1. Oh, Reagan almost was been through but knocked out there. He was staying out while preventing the pass. Crazy Cat. Crazy Cat competes for 4 Tebow puts up 4 points there on that trip. A little bit of confusion as first the defense ball off, but Tebow loses the lead. It's a drill inside the goal and still puts 4 points up. And another blocker stop off. Then we have a portal of direction calls from the ring. Sending a river. We have 2 tripods on the track, both tremendously tipping over and preventing the pass. By Paul from Grace. 3 more points that trip for Tebow. 4 points picked up. That jam by Rick 7. Blackwood for just joining us. Blackwood is going to be great. Sitting in white on the line. Little legs and river runner. Well, they also continue the initial on-point contest. Quick call off there as the runner hits inside the flag throw. Check on hanging on to this piece there. In the back. Got one line to bring it out. And Sonny is going to clear the ball out in front. Force to go up on the board for Black Rose. Sonny just pushing through that third ball there. And 4 more points up. Scoring for 3 coming at you. Sonny on the out, able to maintain some blows right there in lane 4. Takes the last 4 points, 12, and calls it off. Takes Black Rose up to 54. Off the Grayson Leonard, right over to David Sonny. Off the Grayson Leonard, can't see it right on the line. Pretty good, we're going to roll back and put the speed on Black Rose. Record go, just barely able to stay in. That was just Banshee with a knockout on the record. Just enough to reset the ball with that. Record on the outside, trying to hold up and move with the speed. As the record on the outside, takes it through for another 4 points. Reagan with the defense jump on the inside. Calls it from the deck. We'll see if that was good for points. Looking at our gunner on the outside. 4 points is up by Kirby River. And we give a 4 for Black Rose. That was a good defense jump. Once down on the opposite side. The 4 going down 60-4. For the Rebellion takes them up to 7. We have for Big Creek for the Rebellion. River runner back on the line for the River. River runner. Block there goes Jack. And River runner out with the second lead of the game for River. River back around the second scoring trip. They're headed to the box. In the sit for 30, they put River runner here on the power play. He comes up 30. Scoring is going up. All of a sudden, this game is looking a lot more positive for the River team as people come up on the board. Scoring trip here. River runner absolutely able to blast through the drive-off. Victory out off the track now, out of the box. That was a long time right up there. Perfect River did a good job seeing the other big race, but it's going to be Jackie and Rodney Collins around the front. The winner someone out. Set for a second here on the outside. Allows the River to completely in his zone. River runner now back out of the box. Getting the back and sitting on making it through that window there out in the black race scoreboard. 16 to 14 so far as it runs to time. 16 points to that there by River Runners. River, Big River, holds out the four. That takes us up to River 28, Black River 12 to 75. And we have an official timeout from the center.
In Hanover, I have 12 for team. Black Rose, 12, 16. You have 19 in the second game.
Hey folks, if you are in-house with us today, our officials have kindly asked, please do not use flash. If you are taking photos, please do not have flash on. Please, you're welcome to take photos, just disable flash for me. Thank you very much.
Yes, it did. It didn't negated it. He had to get initial on this when he came out. So I did
For GM number 10, under the box, on both sides. The initial on the board. Walker's looking around as all of a sudden a lot of first blockers in the box. They were on the back out of themselves. Somebody currently wants to pick up over this race. What? Two coach. First one, he calls it off. He
got lucky there.
Clearing the first row of blockers. Number 5 and 7. This is the two scoring tricks so far. Scoring trick number 3. Ooh, and Sunny picking up the penalty there. Credit River now power game. We'll have a full 2-minute game here. And just like that, Perfect River has recovered this jam. Jammers are now trick for trick as Sunny is in the box. And that jam runs time. Sunny gets nice in the box. Another 2 points to that trick. Great Calgary there, as that game goes 16-14 for Rebellion, oh, excuse me, 17-14 at a box. For Rebellion, squeezing 3 points out of that effort. A score for the Black Rose coming to trigger 40. Black Rose calls the team timeout. Black Rose proudly sponsored by G&G Automotive. Whether it's EV cars running strong or cheering loudly from the sidelines, G&G Auto has been supporting our team every step of the way. Their dedication to the community and to our team's goal goes on and off the track. Check out G&G Auto.
Very nice.
Cricket River doing an excellent job of holding coming back. And also bridged out with Boston brings it at the front. Bit of an exchange forces and bridging on the Black Rose side. That's allowed Boston to get out. And now Boston Greece is going to come around and contest. Sonny missed the last minute dodge. Puts one up the board and the Black Rose bench off the run. Sonny's going to continue to round.
Delivers some blows to the Cricket River blockers and calls it off. 8-point jam on the board takes Black Rose over the century mark up to 103. 2 points there in that scoring trip from Fall from Grace. Makes the score 103-44. Black Rose calls an official review. Black Rose would also like to thank Susquehanna Environmental Services. Their all-star team keeps things rolling behind the scenes with operations, maintenance, and repair for water and wastewater systems. They help keep communities drinking water clean and the infrastructure flowing smoothly every day. So while our skaters keep the action moving on the track, Susquehanna Environmental keeps everything flowing off the track. We've got some highlights for our graduating seniors. Crow, number 66. Their most memorable moment was on a California trip where they were all played in their first outdoor tournament. Future plans are going to college at Westchester University to become a social worker playing for Brandywine Roller Derby. Booberry started Derby in 2021. Favorite moment, getting the most valuable blocker at my first game ever. Future plans, attending Carroll Community College and University of Maryland to study as a dental hygienist who also does some stuff in Derby with the Adult League. So continuing Derby, let's hear for Booberry. Looking at the scoreboard, it looks like Black retain their review as we start jam number 12 with Wreck-It and Crazy Cat. Wreck-It cycling through the pack, makes it to the front, and we have a forearm call on one of the Cricket River blockers. That's allowing Wreck-It to get out with lead. Crazy Cat getting recycled back a couple times there from still trying to complete the initial as Wreck-It already put 4 points up on the board and is now on a second scoring trip. A quick slice through the pack there from lane 4 all the way over to 2 puts another 4 points up. Wreck-It through again, up to 12. Crazy Cat still on the initial here. Oh, Wreck-It fighting some hits there on the outside. Cricket River doing a good job trying to hold Wreck-It off, but Wreck-It absolutely flying through the outside. 16 points up thus far. Crooked River emptied the box, able to delay the trip there a little bit, but Wreck-It still makes it through. Scoring trip number 6 coming up here now. That jam. Here today, which is our medic staff. Thank you very much for keeping us safe, medic crew. All right, Ghostface lined up for Crooked River. Black Rose has T-Bone out on the track. T-Bone pushing through the wall of blockers there is going to take lead for Black Rose. T-Bone cycles out, finds the pack, recycles to the outside, finds an open hole in lane 4, puts 4 points up on the board. Ghostface has completed the initial. It's going to come back around and contest. T-Bone taking a no-earn pass that last trip. 3-point pass there. As T-Bone goes for the apex jump, completes it, puts 4 points up on the board. T-Bone again barreling into the pack there. 4 more points up. That was scoring trip number 4. Remember, 1 no-earn pass, so that's 15-4 currently on this jam. T-Bone through again, another 4 points. Ghostface get through, but Black Rose doing a really good job rotating in fronts. Ghostface, I believe, picking up either a track cut penalty or some sort of penalty as they head to the box. Oh, illegal positioning. Going to send Ghostface to the box for the start of jam number 14. Previous jam, 23-point jam there for the Rebellion. Little Legs taking this power start. Runs forward to the pack, past the Rebellion blockers. Rebellion blockers sweep in to be able to push out Crooked River, try to draw a no pack call. However, Crooked River able to hold it out, not take any penalties. Still pushing towards the front and able to cycle around Crooked River and clear with lead. Ghostface back on the track. That was a track cut penalty there. In the end of last jam. So Lil Legs out the first scoring trip. Ghostface has not yet completed the initial. No matter what Dr. Teeth wants to tell you. Ghost able to complete. There's the initial trip there. And that's going to force the call off. 4 points picked up there by Lil Legs in that trip. 4-0 jam as we reset here for jam number 15. It's about 3.5 minutes going to be left in the half as we go into jam number 15. Back on the track is Big Rig, opposed by Fall from Grace on the Crooked River side. Big Rig cycled back into turn 4. Crooked River doing a good job staying in front. But the Black Rose pack also squeezed back. Big Rig saw the opportunity, took the outside, but Crooked River doing an excellent job reforming out in front of Big Rig. Still, both jammers on the initial. Lead still open. Fall from Grace getting Run way back by Booberry. Now Black Rose with 2 blockers in the box. Crooked River looking to capitalize on that. Fall from Grace getting some offense from one of their blockers. Hot Rod holding the line, though. It's Hot Rod and Booberry not allowing the pass there and is recycling. Fall from Grace all the way back, and that gives Big Rig the time to escape and pick up a lead. Good knockout there on the outside from Crooked River. Scar pushing Grace to the out, forcing the recycle. Big Rig through for 4, setting up for scoring trip number 4. Grace dodging around Black Rose there, now pushing towards the front, but the pack is sped up. Grace not getting that advantage there, and the pack reforms in front of her. Big Rig also here, 2 trips ahead. Jam runs the time. 1 more point picked up there. Oh, no. Excuse me, 3 more points picked up there in that last trip, taking Black Rose up to 158. Sunny and Crazy Cat taking the line. Quick little pause there for track repair. Track repair staff keeping the track looking nice and shiny. Sunny and Crazy Cat starting all the way over in lane 4. Sunny runs towards lane 1, tries to get through. Crooked River able to get in front of the Sunny. Tried it for the knockout, but Sunny sticks it out. Picks up lead for Black Rose, and now back around in a scoring trip. Absolutely plows through the Crooked River team and calls it off for a quick 4 and out. Wreck-It and River Runner going to take us into what will be the last jam as the period clock has elapsed. And it's River Runner blazing through lane 2 there, picking up lead for Crooked River. River Runner goes to the out. Black Rose holds off, forces the call off. River Runner able to pick up 2 points, but Wreck-It with the hustle, putting 1 point on the board at the last second. 2-1 jam. Going into the half, Crooked River 53, Black Rose Rebellion 163, as we are here in this beautiful Sunday morning game. We'll see you back here in just about 14 minutes. snack capital of the world, Hanover, Pennsylvania, as the Crooked River Juniors take on your Black Rose Rebellion. Coming into the second half, Crooked River skating in white are at 53. Black Rose Rebellion skating in gray at 163. No one in any sort of close penalty trouble. Black Rose, 19 total penalties. Crooked River, 17 total penalties. Looks like we're going to start off period number 2 with T-Bone and River Runner. And it's River Runner on the inside, dodging Black Rose, grabbing lead for Crooked River. River Runner finds an inside line there, able to stay on their feet and pick up 4 points and call it off. 4-0 jam there for River Runner as we start off the second period. Sunny and Ghostface line it up for jam number 2. And Sunny able to stretch out the Crooked River tripod and pick up lead. Crooked River goes a blocker down as Sunny enters the pack on her first scoring trip. Able to dodge the anchor, squeeze through there. 4 points go up. Ooh, and Ghostface picking up a track cut penalty. It's going to put, looks like Ghostface sitting for 2. For I believe an illegal exit. Sunny through for 4 again. Crooked River picking up speed to try to hold off some of Sunny's moves. Doesn't work though with a jammer down, able to put 4 more points up that trip, making that a 12-0 jam for Sunny and the Rebellion. Also giving Big Rig a power start here for jam number 3. Quick OTO by our officials. Let's talk a little bit more about our graduating seniors. Scar's graduating. They joined Derby in 2022. Memorable moment, meeting my best friend for life, Bloody Mary. Scar will miss the same people that they've played with for the last 4 years. All missed the familiarity of the Junior League. Future plans, Scar goes. That's it. Flying Fish. Derbying since 2021. Most memorable moment, the first time I ever talked to anyone 3 years after I started playing. Future plans, joining the adult team. I don't really know what I'm doing with the rest of my life, but it'll be an adventure. Me too, Fish. Me too. Icebox. Drilling today. Started Derby, no clue. Memorable moment, hitting people. Missed most, hitting people. Future plans, hitting people. No, military, college, nursing, EMT, and firefighting. All right, Big Rig getting the power start here for the Rebellion. Ghostface iced in the box, but not for long. Penalty box is empty. Big Rig, though, able to slide through on the out. Pick up lead for the Rebellion. Ghostface, though, through as well. Going to complete the initial and contest here. Ooh, Big Rig trying for a little bit of a juke there at the front of the pack. Not able to clear through, and that tripod forms in front of Big Rig. So both jammers very happy to see our skater able to return on their own power to the bench. Again, a big thank you to our medic staff here joining us today, keeping us safe. Thank you, medics. All right, we're going to start jam number 4 with Little Legs and Fall from Grace. Crooked River with a blocker in the box. Allows Little Legs to take lead for Black Rose. Little Legs now back around, putting points on the board, but Grace with some awesome dodging powers through a big hit from the Black Rose side and is now able to score. Grace making it back around, good for 4 points. Little Legs putting 4 points up as well. No harm, no foul. 4-4. Last minute, we did have a Black Rose blocker pick up a low block penalty. Crazy Cat and Hollywood starting us out here. blocker, the initiator went down, so yeah, that'll be a good initial. However, the no earned pass portion of that will mean that Crazy Cat is not lead, and Hollywood able to grab lead now as Hollywood completes the initial. Oh, a great spin move there on the inside, dodges a block from Hollywood, and just like that, Hollywood back one trip ahead of Crazy Cat here. This time on the out, blasts through a 2-block there. Takes a little bit of a hit, keeps getting up. Crooked River continuing to cycle in front of Hollywood, but Hollywood able to push through. Another 4 points up on the board as Hollywood setting up for scoring trip 3. Crazy Cat now in the box on a cut track penalty. Puts Hollywood on a power jam, makes it through for an additional 4 and calls it icing Crazy Cat in the box. Crazy Cat holding 3 points there, making that a 12-3 jam. You're just joining us, Black Rose in gray at 193, Crooked River in white at 65. Wreck-It for the Rebellion is going to take the power start. Wreck-It on the inside picks up lead for the Rebellion. Crazy Cat back on the track. Still needs to complete the initial, though, as Wreck-It little bit of a confusion there. Wreck-It taking a hit. That blocker picking up an illegal contact penalty. But a little bit of confusion about who was to head to the box. Lots of coaching there. Got Wreck-It back out to the track and got the call off. There was a star pass in all of that on the Crooked River side. Able to retain 1 point. Wreck-It's going to pick up at least 4. Going to an official timeout as we clarify some of the last jam. Let's talk about Hot Rod. Hot Rod started Derby just 2 years ago in 2024. Most memorable moment when me and our team beat K County. They'll miss most of their teammates and their coach. They got so close so fast. It's like they've created another family. Jam 7 starts with all the blockers at the jam line. Fall from Grace and T-Bone squared up in opposition, but it's T-Bone able to clear the pack and grab lead for the Rebellion. Grace also able to complete the initial, forcing the call off from T-Bone. That trip from T-Bone only good for 2 points, keeping Black Rose at 199. Also graduating this year, Stingray. Most memorable moment, getting my first most valuable blocker award this season at our Philly tournament against Columbia. They'll miss most having fun and joking around with all the friends that I have made through this sport. And future plans, plan to attend East Carolina University and major in nursing. I will be playing for a rec roller derby team called the Ring City Roller Girls. Jam number 9 starts with Blueberry and River Runner, following what I'm sure was a choreographed number. Blueberry sliding through the center of the pack picks up lead for the Rebellion. Ooh, River Runner dealing a heck of a blow there to Crow on the outside. Completes the trip and is now going to contest, forces the call off from Blueberry. Great effort there from River Runner. No points picked up by either team, a 0-0 jam. Sunny and Ghostface jamming in jam number 9. And it's Sunny out with lead for Black Rose. Sunny with an inside path, but gets knocked out and recycled. Able to make it through for 4 this time. It's going to set up for scoring trip 2. Ghostface completes the initial and is going to come out and contest. Black Rose bench signals the call off. It's going to force that to be a 8-0 jam in favor of Black Rose, taking them over the 200 mark up to 207. Crooked River remains at 66. Just joining us, Black Rose skating in gray, Crooked River skating in white. On the line, Big Rig and Crazy Cat. Big Rig stuck in the back behind a Crooked River tripod. Crooked River forearm penalty allows Big Rig to advance. Ooh, Crooked River jammer Crazy Cat headed to the box, putting Big Rig on a power jam with lead now. Big Rig through for 4. Crazy Cat sent to the box for a track cut penalty. Pack broken up quite a bit. Big Rig up at the front, up against 2 blockers. No pack call allows Big Rig through. 4 points go up as I believe a blocker on the Crooked River side heads to the back for destruction or hitting out of play. Looks like it's going to be hitting out of play. 4 more points up for Big Rig. That's 12. Scoring trip 4 coming up. Cat out and completed the initial here. Is going to come contest. Big Rig with the spin move on the outside completes scoring trip 4. Big Rig back around, finds the Crooked River 4-wall there at the end, gets forced to the out, and is going to get recycled by Tiny Tornado. As the jam runs the time, 3 points picked up there by Crooked River. 17. Oh, nope. Excuse me. Yeah, 17. That's how math works. 17 for Black Rose Rebellion. Score is Black Rose 224, Crooked River 69. Crooked River takes a team timeout. Black Rose would like to thank G&G Auto, whether it's keeping cars running strong or cheering loudly from the sidelines. G&G Auto has been supporting our team every step of the way. Their dedication to the community and to our league keeps us rolling both on and off the track. Check out G&G Auto. Coming out of the timeout, we've got fall from Grace and T-Bone jamming. T-Bone finds an inside line, is able to clear the pack, grabs lead for the Rebellion. T-Bone pushing through the inside there, a little bit of a spin move, puts up 4, but Grace also able to clear the initial. T-Bone calls off the jam after taking a little bit of a hit there from the 11th skater on the track, which is the track itself. 4-0 jam is going to reset for jam number 12 as Wreck-It and River Runner line up. Wreck-It out with lead for Black Rose. Wreck-It hit and recycled, and that has allowed River Runner to complete the initial. Wreck-It 1 trip up on River Runner here. Crooked River 1 blocker down in comparison to Black Rose. Wreck-It with a bit of a juke there, able to clear for 4, but River Runner also threw for 4. River Runner doing a good job maintaining pace here with Wreck-It after the initial has been completed. River Runner, nice move there, trying to take the out, use their teammates as a pathway through, but a last-minute hit forces them to the in and recycle. So now Wreck-It 2 trips up on River Runner here. Big hits from Wreck-It there on the outside. Ooh, and a jump around over the line. Completes the trip and is going to get the call. That'll make that a 16-8 jam in favor of Black Rose Rebellion. Jam 13 starts with Big Rig and Ghostface. Big Rig pushes through the inside, picks up lead. Big hits being delivered by Ghostface on the Crooked River side, but Big Rig back now on a scoring trip. Ghostface still on the initial. Ghostface finds an outside line, squeezes through, and completes. Big Rig also threw for 4. Big Rig calling off the jam. Makes that a 4-0 jam in favor of Black Rose. We'll set up for jam 14. It's going to be Fall from Grace and Flying Fish. Little bit of a delay on the jammer line, but then Jammer's at it. Crooked River doing a good job staying in front of Flying Fish. Black Rose not giving an inch, though, to fall from grace. And it's Flying Fish able to push through and grab a lead for Black Rose. Fish takes some offense on the outside there, finds a path through and puts 4 points up. Fish up at the front, able to juke around and clear their own path on the outside. 4 more points up, and Fish calls it off, picking up those 8-0 jam for Flying Fish and the Rebellion. T-Bone and Crazy Cat joining us here in jam number 15. T-Bone with a spin on the outside, clears the pack, picks up lead for Black Rose. T-Bone back around. Ooh, a spin move on the inside, not quite all the way in. So that's going to be a cut track penalty for T-Bone, putting Crazy Cat on a power jam. T-Bone was lead, so we will go the full 2 minutes here. Star pass over to Panic Attack. Panic completes the initial and is now back on a scoring trip. Panic through for 4. Panic on the inside, able to squeeze out, pick up 4. T-Bone also through. That was a scoring trip for T-Bone. So 8-4 this jam thus far. T-Bone pushing ahead. Crooked River, 2 blockers down. Makes quick work for T-Bone to be able to get through. It's now a trip up on Panic. Quick through 4 points there. That's 12. Ooh. Bilbo Bashins doing a good job of delaying T-Bone, forcing the in and recycle, but T-Bone through again for another 4 points. Crooked Rivers managed to clear the penalty box as that jam time elapses. Another 3 points picked up in that last trip, making that an 11-point jam to Black Rose's 16. And Sunny for Black Rose out with lead. Space Outlaw jamming for Crooked River. Gets recycled, but takes a running shot at it again. Finds a hole on the outside, pushes through. Has completed the initial and is going to contest. That forces the call off from Sunny. Jam number 17. It's going to start with Ghostface and Booberry. Blueberry trying for the out. Crooked River doing a good job staying in front. Look at that. Blueberry pushing towards the inside and towards the front of the pack. Crooked River real fast to rotate in front and reform as a tripod as quickly as possible, holding Blueberry off. Black Rose blockers, full four wall, keeping Ghostface back. Blueberry able to complete the trip, picks up lead. Blueberry finds an outside line as the pack was broken up a bit. 4 points up on the board. Ghostface goes for an outside line, gets knocked out there on the outside by, I believe, Hollywood. Blueberry completes another trip there, up to 8. As Ghostface is able to complete the initial, that's going to force the call off. 8-0 jam there for Blueberry. Grace and Scar jamming here in jam number 18. It's going to be Scar for Black Rose picking up the lead. Scar sees an outside path, gets knocked down though by the blockers who quickly form in front of that space outlaw. Cycling in front of Scar and preventing the pass. Then getting rolled back by Ultimate Lifeform. It's allowed Grace to complete the initial and is going to force the call off. 4 points there on that trip. Takes Black Rose up to 286. Crooked River at 88. Jam 19 is going to start with Stingray and Crazy Cat. Stingray finding lane 1 open. Ooh, and Crazy Cat taking a track cut penalty. It's gonna put Stingray on a power jam here. Stingray through for 4. Stingray dodging individual blockers, delivering a huge hit there at the end to Crooked River. Puts up 4 more. Oh, big hit there from Stingray on Crooked River again as Stingray enters the pack. Crooked River doing a good job staying in front, but Stingray just powering through him. That's 12 points so far. Here comes scoring trip number 4. Crazy Cat back on the track, but Black Rose blockers not giving up an inch in that tripod. Crooked River having a good job holding Stingray off there in a tripod, but forced to roll back to keep the pack together, and that allowed Stingray out. Stingray now on scoring trip number 5. And Stingray's going to call it off. 2 more points picked up there in that last jam, making that an 18-point jam for Stingray. Sunny and River Runner starting us off for Jam 20. Blocker in the box on both sides. Ooh, and Sunny's going to pick up. Nope. I'm wrong. Sunny exited the track thinking that there was a penalty. However, there wasn't. Called back on the track. But while that was going on, River Runner picked up lead and is now back around on a scoring trip. Sunny also completing the initial and is going to contest. River Runner through for 4. River Runner through for 4 again. Now 2 trips up on Sunny. Sunny completes the trip, picks up 4. River Runner right at Sunny's heels. That jam ended for injury. Very happy to see our skater back on their feet, headed back to the bench. Jam 21 is going to start with Wreck-It and Ghostface. Ooh, Crooked River doing a good job opening that up for Ghostface. Ghostface grabs the lead for Crooked River. Ghostface back in the pack, gets knocked to the out and recycled. Wreck-It through. 4 points up on the board. And Ghostface is going to call off the jam. 45 minutes now on the game clock. 45 seconds on the game clock. We'll have at least one more jam. That previous jam, 7-4 in favor of Black Rose. Crooked River over the century mark at 104. Big Rig and Fall from Grace. Starting jam number 22. Big Rig grabs lead. Big Rig back in the pack, putting points up, but Crooked River doing a good job holding Big Rig off. Big Rig threw for 4, gets knocked to the out. Big Rig with a hop on the inside, clears, completes for 8. Scoring trip 3 is getting set up. Game clock has elapsed at this point. Big Rig through again. That's 12. Star Stash there, fall from grace with some big hits at the end, is able to complete the initial. T-Bone, big hit on the inside, preventing the pass from Grace as Big Rig makes it through, taking that up to 20 points at the end for Big Rig. 3 points picked up on that last trip for Crooked Rivers. Your unofficial score, Crooked River Juniors 107, Black Rose Rebellion 338. And that's it. Your Crooked River 107, but taking it home at 338, your Black Rose Rebellion. We're going to do a victory lap and then MVPs. Stick around. And that will take us to the end. Again, we'd like to thank Crooked River for joining us here all the way from Ohio. Congratulations to the Black Rose Juniors and the seniors graduating this year. Hope everyone enjoys the rest of your day. Drive safe, and we'll see you here next time.